Losing $50,000 would make for a pretty bad day, especially knowing that a loss could have been prevented.
In today's Compute This, a guy who didn't have to take that hit because of a little preparation, and he wants to make sure you are protected as well.
Thor Schrock, right here from Schrock Innovations, returns. Good to see you,
Nice
Thor.
to see
Hey guys,
you.
you know, sometimes in life we have those ironic moments.
Yes.
And, you know, in the midst of a surge protector sale, now, of course, I didn't put two and two together. It ended on Sunday, but Sunday was Easter, so we were closed.
Yeah.
So we extended it through Monday, so it's going through the end of the day today.
Okay.
But I knew Sunday was Easter, and I knew it ended Sunday. I just didn't put the two together. And so on Wednesday, last week, something happened at our Papillion Service Center. We took a hecka surge, because, you know, the double hockey sticks word right after Easter just doesn't sound right.
Thank you.
So we took a hecka surge. And I mean, it burnt up two of the breakers in the breaker box. And you know, I've been around the block a few times, but I haven't been around long enough to see like the break. I'm familiar with flipping the breakers, but to have one actually go bad that you can't flip it, you flip it, it doesn't do anything. And so then some roofers came and they were trying to do something on the roof while we waited for our electrician, and they said all the outlets on the roof were dead too. So the electrician comes, he replaces the breakers, gets everything up and running for us, and our rack that contains all the communications gear for the whole Papillion Service Center, the servers, the phone systems, you know, all that stuff.
That's like your bread and butter kind of equipment.
You try to run a computer repair service center without internet.
Well, did you have surge protectors on all this equipment?
We had one surge protector protecting the entire rack,
And it
which
worked?
was the same one that we're selling in the sale. And when the rack wouldn't come back on when the power came on, we switched it out with a different one. This surge protector was so fried that it wasn't even chirping. Like these have the audible alert that beep when they don't protect anymore.
Yeah.
It was so fried it wouldn't even chirp. One of the power plugs was actually deformed from heat.
So it saved you $50,000. And then when we say that's no joke, that really is how much that one surge protector saved your business.
And so, you know, here I am, you know, planning on telling customers, you know, protect your TV, protect your computer. You don't want anything you don't want to have to pay to replace. And I can certainly tell you, I don't want to have to pay to replace all the communications gear in one of my service centers.
Yeah.
It was on a surge protector, and that surge protector literally saved an
How much was the surge protector?
$34.99 on sale this week. Today is the last day.
Today's the last day?
Today's the last day.
Today's the last day.
Now, we sold through all 200 that we have. We have another 100 that are coming on, say, Tuesday. But you can call into the service centers. Don't come in to get them. We don't have them, but call and pre-order, get your name on them, and as soon as they come in on Tuesday, we'll go ahead and get them over to you.
Is this the only time of year we should be concerned with surge protection?
No, not at all, actually. You should be concerned with it all the time. You know, we think about it during this time of year because of severe weather season, but 70% of all the surges that happen to your stuff in your house are generated by the stuff in your house. Air conditioners, refrigerators, freezers, blenders, vacuums going on and off. A couple of those go off at the same time, you've got a power surge.
Yeah, I think about my air conditioning, especially in the summer when the air conditioning kicks on, you see the little surge in the lights, and dip a little bit.
Especially at bigger houses that have like 2 air conditioners or 2 furnaces. I mean, oh my goodness, the power draw is just immense on those.
We have about a minute here left in terms of what might already be in our homes. Why is what you offer better?
Okay, so first of all, the big problem with surge protectors, when you have one, it's in the cord nest, under the dust layer, under the desk. You don't really think about it. You don't even know it's there maybe sometimes anymore. Well, those in Nebraska tend to last about a year. And I'm talking about the surge protectors that you buy for 25, 30 bucks. They last about a year. If you buy one of the big expensive battery backups, the battery will last longer than a year, but the surge protector won't. So you need to replace the surge protectors about once a year. So if your surge protector sometimes has a light, and if that light is flickering, then that means it's time to replace it. If the light has a rocker switch and it's dim in the middle, time to replace it. If it has metal on it, that means it was made in the 80s. We actually saw some of these come in on recycles after people bought new ones.
Wow.
And yeah, it's time to replace those. If the layer of dust on them exceeds a 1/4 inch, it's time to replace them. They've been there for a while.
Yeah, and today's the last day to get those surge protectors at 40% off, and we're showing the different Schrock locations, Papillion, Village Point, and one in Lincoln as well.
That's right.
Thank you.
Call the service centers. You can get all the phone numbers on our website at SchrockInnovations.com.
Sounds great. We'll be right back.
Thanks, guys.